Hello, sweet friends and crafters. Welcome to Carol's Craft Cottage. I have another Christmas project for you today, and it looks like I'm going to be doing Christmas until after New Year's. Oh, I love doing Christmas crafting. It's my favorite. Sometimes I start in July and I don't finish till after January. I was a little bit later this year, but still having fun. And I wanted to share this project with you. And before we get started, let me say, if you are new or this is your first time here, my videos feature lots of paper crafting ideas and tutorials. If this is something you enjoy, won't you consider subscribing? And for all my returning friends and subscribers, welcome back. You mean the world to me, and I appreciate your support and comments. So I wanted to make this. I know I've done this one before. This is a Sizzix die. It's called a reindeer bag, and the number is 663609. And I was experimenting to see if I wanted to make this for my daughter-in-law's kindergarten class for their little gift this year. And I would have to make at least 25 of them. So I didn't make 25 this time around, but I was just seeing what I wanted to make for them this year. So I did use this, and again I used this right here, which is the SCRAPDIVA design. It's called Purse Strap Bundle, and this is something you will grab every time you need a handle on your crafts. You know, sometimes we like to take and make boxes or purses out of our dies, and this one is good to have in your stash because you'll always have the right size. Now this one, I used this piece right here, and I had to cut it down to, I had to cut 4 of the scallops off for it to be the right size, and you can't tell that it's cut. So just a heads up on that. So I'll show you these cute little bags. They're called bags, but I think they're more like little baskets, probably because I put the handle. But you can get, you know, quite a few pieces of candy in there. And these are cute to put like on your Christmas table at each person's place with a little gift in there for them to take home. I think it's so cute as a little party favor. They're really easy to put together. They don't take much time, so that's why I was like experimenting. As you can see, this is your main piece right here. So you cut 2 of these, and then you just glue this onto this side of the other piece, and then it folds into a box, and then you fold these 4 pieces down. This clips like this. See? Super easy. I'll get a little bit away. Super easy. So I just like put a little bit of glue, and then I stick my bone folder down there to make sure that the glue sticks. Now I do put dimension into my little reindeer, and I'll show you that in a minute. This is the ear. So you'll cut this piece on your main color, which mine was the craft cardstock, and then I cut this one in cream. So you can see right here, that's what I did with it. I have this piece and then this in cream. And I did do both sides, by the way. I think you should do both sides. That's just my opinion. These are the eyes, really super simple. And you can see the eyes in once you cut the die out. See, there's the indent to put the eyes. And then I just used a little pin dipped in white paint to dot the eyes. And you do get the nose. Here's your nose to make a Rudolph. And you can see I put that on top of here. And then for his nose area, you get this piece. And you can see I did my reindeer opposite of this. My husband is a deer hunter, and I went out and looked at his deer that he has mounted, and there's a lighter color on the top. So I cut this out of the cream, and then I cut another piece out, and you can see when I turn it sideways, on black foam that I got at Hobby Lobby. And then I cut another piece of cream and I sandwiched the black foam in between, so I have dimension. And then I have the little antlers on top. So that's how I did that. And then I just put a little, I only put a poinsettia on the front. I did not put one on the back, but I did want a face on the back because I think it's cuter if it has both sides. And this is your reindeer antlers. All right, so I just wanted to show you that in case you have this die or might be able to find it on eBay. It's really, really cute. Let me measure it and tell you how big this little bag is. So the part that would hold candy is 3 1/4 inch, and the smallest part is 1 1/2, and then this part, I'm sorry about that. So let me do this. This is 3 1/4. This is 1 1/2, just about 1 1/2, and then the top part up top here is 2 inches. So it goes like that in like a V. Okay, so super cute. I hope you enjoyed this video. Hope you get to make some. Remember to sprinkle kindness like confetti wherever you go. And until the next video, happy crafting. Bye-bye.